Hi, my name is Jean and welcome to my channel on how to launch your first online training business. In today's video, I'm going to compare and discuss the differences between the Thinkific AI landing page builder versus the classic landing page builder. Now, if you are new to this video and you're curious about Thinkific and the landing page builder, you can check out my video up here, which will walk you through the AI landing page builder. The reasons why I wanted to make this video is because I've had some recent experience where I really got to spend more time with the AI landing page builder versus the classic landing page builder for your landing page. And based on all these experiences, I thought it would be really helpful to break down the benefits and advantages of the AI landing page builder and how you can decide which ones to use. One thing to note that is if you choose the AI landing page builder, you cannot go back to the classic. So in your settings, you'll only get to choose either one or the other. So if you decide to go with the AI landing page builder, you cannot switch automatically. What you have to do is duplicate the existing course. Now I'm going to compare the differences between the two, but I will always say the best thing is while there are advantages to both, you also want to consider time and ease of comfort with the AI landing page builder versus the classic, and your goals in the future and how much time you have. Because while the AI landing page builder is much faster than the classic one from Thinkific, there are some nuances and challenges depending on the kind of content that you have for your landing page, such as pictures and testimonials, and what you want to eventually do. Now, let me walk you through the comparison between the two. First of all, log into your Thinkific site. I'm going to log into my account and show you how you can choose between the AI landing page builder versus the classic product page builder and some of the nuances and pros and cons and challenges of using either one. So as you can see, if you just go into settings, which is this gear icon, and you go to course landing page, this is where you'll see the setting choices for either new landing page with simplified builder and AI content, or the classic product page with support for custom CSS and apps. So let's begin with the AI landing page builder and go over what are the pros and cons and advantages of using your AI builder, in pros and cons of using the Thinkific AI course landing page builder. So now that this setting has been toggled on, I'm going to go under products and then courses, and this is where I have a selection of courses that I have demoed, but for this one I'm going to start with a new course so I can show you the AI landing page builder, and then we'll start with a blank course, and I'll just say YouTube demo. And then this is where, once the course has been created, I will see two different button options. Once I've created the course name, this is where I will see the option for landing page, and this is where it defaults to the Thinkific AI landing page builder. So I'll click on this landing page, and the AI has already started giving me a preview, and then each of these buttons can be customized to a specific URL. And the goal with this AI landing page is the goal of the AI landing page builder is that it's already giving you a template. So instead of thinking like, what do I need? Which photos do I need to put in? It is already set up for you, and all you have to do is plug and play. So it looks a great template. If you're short on time, then this is a template, and this is designed to be fast, quick, and get you up to speed and get you ready to start promoting your lead magnet, promoting this as a free course, or if you're selling this course as a pre-sale, then this is just saving you a lot of time because you just have your images. You can go into here, change the images, change the headline, and then ready to go. And the most important thing is there's not a lot of customization or flexibility with colors because they just want you to get started. You can change the colors. So once you're in the edit button, you can see that this image can be customized. And so you can upload a specific image. You can choose whether you want the image to fill this entire section or if you just want it to show the full image. And so obviously you want it to expand to the full section so that it really has a clean look, and then you can decide which direction. And this is really important if you use any images with people in it, then sometimes images can get smushed and you want to either have the image on the right or on the left. So this is just what the option is. And then you want to add an alt text so that anyone who is using a screen reader and having accessibility issues can hover over the image with their device and know what the image is. So giving a short description, this will be an image of a mountain in Alaska, just for context. So once that is done, you can begin to explore color and branding. Now, this is where you can override your background color. And if you're not familiar with a lot of color schemes, don't spend too much time on this, but know that whatever color scheme you use will override what has been set already. So let's just say we want to go for a light color. We'll pick this light gray or light gray, white, off-white, and click apply. And then that will be the background color. So if we want to apply a different background color, we can go for something, I don't know, maybe we can pick like a pink color or red color. We can pick a color for fun and then apply, and then it will get applied to this entire page. So once you've changed and played around with the colors, they give you option to change the headline. Now you can plug in your own headline, or you can take advantage of the AI and ask the AI for suggestions for a title. So if I want to say I'm making a voice, if I want to make a course all about Descript as an example, I want to select the tone of voice. I want to sound professional. And so this is where, if you are new to prompt engineering, they're trying to help you out by giving you tones to choose from. You want to go for friendly, casual, straightforward, confident. I'm just going to choose professional, and then I can add more context, either make it shorter or longer. So I'm going to say make this shorter, and I want a headline that reflects a course on learning to use Descript fast and easy. And then click on regenerate and let the AI give me a headline for this page. And so they're giving me unlock Descript mastery now, master Descript quickly and easily, or become a Descript pro today. I'm just going to go with master Descript quickly and easily because that's really what I'm going for in this course. And then I can ask for some headline suggestions as well. And if you don't like the AI, you don't have to use it. It just gives you some ideas and suggestions to guide you along your journey. And then these buttons here are standard. You can change the text. Instead of saying enroll for free, you can say enroll, or you can use the AI if you want something more appealing to your audience. And so I like that I like that the AI landing page really gives you a lot of choices with this template to leverage AI leverage the built-in AI within Thinkific to create these headlines, to create this text, and then all you do is plug and play with new images. You can change the styling. Everything is really already set. You can move this up and down. You can insert a new section if you like, but you can literally get started in less than a few hours. Now, the only challenge is with this new template style, you can do a text only, or you can do a text and image, or you can do video. And so I like that this is it's more impactful than the classic, which doesn't have a lot of options. And then again, you can choose to customize this section here and get people to sign up. So all in all, you can get started with building a landing page, your course landing page, in literally a few hours. The most important thing is to have the images, have the text, and or decide the layout. Now, if you are new to all this and you're like, I don't really feel comfortable with this template, there's not a lot of flexibility, it's very cookie cutter. That is one of the limitations of this is that it's very templatized. But the template can be good because it gets you up and running faster. So now let's walk you through the classic Thinkific product landing page builder. Now let's take a look at our Thinkific classic landing page builder. So in this sample course, it's called Money Mindset, and it's just a generic sample course. And what you can see is it's different in that it's not a template design. I have decided for the purposes of this demo, I'm going to show you how I want to build the individual sections because I want a more unique and creative and distinct look. So I'm going to build the sections the way I like it. I also prefer, for some people, they have specific sections that they don't want to show, or maybe they want more call to action spread out throughout the page rather than just at the end. And so this is the advantage of going with the classic landing page builder. The other advantage I'll say is that you can add sections, you can copy sections from different courses very quickly so that if you like this style, you like this look, you can apply it to other courses. But now let's go ahead and build our landing page in this classic builder. I'm going to start with a banner, and then I'm going to add a curriculum section, which you see here. And then I have a call to action, and this is just the base. Now I want to add like a FAQs, so I can search frequently asked questions, and then maybe instead of at the bottom, I can put it after the curriculum so that people who have seen the curriculum now can go through some common questions. And then I want to put some information about myself as an instructor. Then I can add an instructor section. And this is just to show you that I can have a lot of creative control. And then if I like this, I want to click on save, and then I'll add my instructor bio, and I'll choose myself. And I haven't added my bio yet, so that's why there's nothing yet, but that's just to show you as a placeholder. And then I'm going to go back. It's saving. Okay, so now after this is all done, I was like, maybe I want to move the instructor section before the FAQs. I have the choice to move that up. And then I want to add a little bit more to this page, and I can look for an image section, and I can put pictures with a call to action, or if I can just do an image gallery. But I like that this image can be spread throughout, so it's not just a traditional call to action, it's more of an image and call to action. And so I can add a fun picture here, and I can choose to add a button to say sign up now. And then the button will get added to this page once I decide. Which product it's gonna go for. So I'm just going to choose this as a sample. And so now there you see the button shows up. And so I like this style better because I like to have the call to action spread throughout instead of at the end, because people have buyer fatigue, and if they have to scroll through for a checkout button, it might deter them from actually signing up. So now you start to see that this is my foundation for building my landing page. If I want to add more image and text throughout, I can copy this section and look for the image and text. Make sure the box is checked, and then I'll add that section again. And so I can spread this out after the FAQs. Or maybe I think it's too soon and I can move it up top. But what I like also is that I don't want the button here, and then so I can go here, and then I can say hide default button and just let the banner speak for itself. And so again, the idea is that I get a lot of creative decision around the landing page. I can move things around, I can customize the text, and it doesn't look like every other AI landing page builder. One of the disadvantages I will have to say is that the testimonials section, which I haven't added, which I'm going to add on here, is that it doesn't allow me to do video testimonials. And that's one of the things that the AI landing page has that this one doesn't, is that I can add testimonials, but this doesn't allow me to do video. They're all like text with a photo. So that's a drawback, but it really is up to you and what works for you. And just remember that it's really about flexibility, whereas the AI landing page gets you started much faster. But if you have a very specific vision for your landing page, then the classic builder is what you want to go with. So I hope this helps in just showing you that the classic allows you to add different sections. If you just click on add sections and you have a specific idea, you can even add logos. So we'll look for logos. The other thing that I think stands out on the landing page is the category. So let's just say I have a lot of different courses and topics, then I can organize them into categories. And then I can also highlight bonus material. So I can say if you sign up now, there might be early bird pricing, and I'll give you some extra PDFs that I normally might upsell. But now if you sign up now, I'll give you this bonus material. And so then I can, after this, I can choose to either, after the FAQs, for example, I can say, here are some bonus material, but if I don't like it, I can move that around and go with the call to action and then highlight the bonus material because maybe that sequence makes more sense. The idea is really for you to decide what is best for your audience, what resonates with them. Do you think they would really resonate with the AI versus the classic? And it might be helpful just to do an A/B test, like create a demo or a draft in a classic builder and one in the AI builder, and just see what works for you. Maybe you like the faster one with AI better, but maybe you miss this creative aspect of your classic builder. So I hope this helps you compare the differences between the classic and the AI. I hope this helps you compare the classic between the AI and decide what works best for your business. Let me know if you have questions, comments, and feedback. And please, if you'd like to support this channel, I have a Thinkific affiliate link in the description below. And as always, please feel free to reach out with questions, leave a comment or question. I'm happy to help. Thanks again. But if you have a very specific vision for your landing page, then the classic builder is what you want to go with. So I hope this helps in just showing you that the classic allows you to add different sections. If you just click on add sections and you have a specific idea, you can even add logos. So we'll look for logos. The other thing that I think stands out on the landing page is the category. So let's just say I have a lot of different courses and topics, then I can organize them into categories. And then I can also highlight bonus material. So I can say if you sign up now, there might be early bird pricing, and I'll give you some extra PDFs that I normally might upsell. But now if you sign up now, I'll give you this bonus material. And so then I can, after this, I can choose to either, after the FAQs, for example, I can say, here are some bonus material, but if I don't like it, I can move that around and go with the call to action and then highlight the bonus material because maybe that sequence makes more sense. So the idea is really for you to the idea is really for you to decide what is best for your audience, what resonates with them. Do you think they would really resonate with the AI versus the classic? And it might be helpful just to do an A/B test, like create a demo or a draft in a classic builder and one in the AI builder, and just see what works for you. Maybe you like the faster one with AI better, but maybe you miss this creative aspect of your classic builder. So I hope this helps you compare the differences between the classic and the AI. I hope this helps you compare the classic between the AI and decide what works best for your business. Let me know if you have questions, comments, and feedback. And please, if you'd like to support this channel, I have a Thinkific affiliate link in the description below. And as always, please feel free to reach out with questions, leave a comment or a question. I'm happy to help. Thanks again.